Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Here we are, Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition, covering everything sports.
Yes.
Got a substitute in today for Aidan.
Yes.
Aidan's on the injured list.
He's
injured for going out too late and partying. And,
well, it is Saturday night.
let him do what he wants, that's what I say. Let him
Really
live his
young
life. Yeah, he loved it. All that night clubbing last night, all the boys were out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them couldn't make it
Doing
today.
their thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is a bit of a high school football game.
Okay.
High school football hits, but they get increasingly harder. We used to watch a little bit of high school football, didn't we?
I was going to say we used to go see Jackson play.
We did. Jackson in New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's one of our friends. His son was a high school coach there, wasn't he?
Yeah, and his grandson was playing as well.
That's right. Yeah. So we used to go down to Jackson and watch it. So there may be one from Jackson on here.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but here we go. Huge high school football hits, but they get increasingly harder. Oh. See ya. Just want when you stand over him. Whoa! Tell you what, some brutal ones here, isn't there?
I know.
You know, I was with a women mate Bob when we used to go down and watch all kinds of football, didn't we? Sort of thing on a Sunday. And I was at a game, and I'm one of them that when I'm spectating, I try and keep my eyes on what's going on, especially from pitch side.
Yeah.
I'm constantly watching towards the sport, what's going on, because there's movement going on, there's balls flying everywhere, depending on what sport you're watching. Yeah. It's all kinds of stuff flying around. I remember Bob was talking, he had his back to the game, and he's talking to me, I'm like, I kept saying, he was making me uncomfortable. Anyway, it was a football game like this, they all piled across the side and bloody took. I was talking to him, and I turned looked that way, and as I turned back, he'd gone.
Yeah, he was just
with a big pile of them, sort of come past and just took them all out, sort of thing, and took him with him.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, but he was like...
He's an older guy as well.
He was. He was a little bit older than me, but he was... but he took it. He was another one that loved sport, so the two of us together were just sports nuts, weren't we, sort of thing. But it's...
It's like we went to the boxing.
I missed. That's another one. Pay attention. I put my drink down like that, and I heard a massive thud, and I was ringside at bloody Madison Square Garden. Put my drink down. It's my own fault for drinking at the gate at the fight. And then bloody it was Lennox Lewis, wasn't it, against Michael Grant, knocked him out. Missed it. Gutted. Oh! He proper got lit up there. Whoa! Must close on that sort of thing, wasn't it? Oh, going off.
Kicking off. So do most of high school, do they want to make it professionally?
They want to get college, they want to go to college. Right. Everyone plays a sport to try and make it to the top of the game, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't know, I mean, I play recreational sport now, but I'm obviously not trying to be professional, it's just recreational. Yeah. But when you're in high school and you're that age, you want to try and make it to the big leagues, don't you? Especially if you think you're good enough. And I think these high school footballers, they're trying to get into the colleges, and the best colleges for the good education and the sports program that brings with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. And then eventually, if they're good enough in college, then obviously to the NFL.
I wonder how many though from like high school get injured that they can't go and play.
Oh, there's loads. I mean, even in soccer.
I know they're all padded up and everything, but those hits, it's got to hurt.
In all sports, these people I know have got injured and not been able to carry on playing sport.
Yeah.
You know, because they've got like knee injuries or they've got cartilage injuries where they can't be repaired to the standard they need to play at.
Yeah.
So all they do for the rest of their life, then they just get a regular job like the rest of us.
Yeah.
You know, and do that. But yeah, it's a. But when at least at high school, you're definitely getting hit hard, and you know people are going in just like they are at any level. You know, whatever sport you're playing.
I guess the younger you are, though, the more likely you're not going to get injured.
Well, you think about basketball, for example, as well. You think if you're a good basketball player, you're probably going to be 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be over 6 foot.
Yeah.
Right. So you're going to be tall.
Yeah.
And think about the impact it's going to have. You're not always playing on like hardwood courts. Sometimes you could be playing in the street. You know, in a street court, it's concrete.
Yeah.
The jumping you're doing, the running you're doing, the impact it has on like your joints, like your knees or your hips. You know, and things like that. So you're going to have injuries on your knees. I bet a lot of the ACLs and things like that, you know, foot injuries. Imagine these loads going to get injured quite regular from an early age. Yeah. You know, these are just brutal, some of these, aren't they? Oh! Oh, is he not looking there?
Board on the scoreboard. They've been playing two opponents all day. Carroll City and themselves.
Oh! He did not see that coming. Did he?
No.
Oh, man. He definitely had his eye on the prize there, and he was like running, did not even pay attention to that guy coming in. Bad, that one. Ooh, same again. Oh!
It's the sound.
Oh! Again, didn't even see him. Oh, man! I've got to see that one again. He's proper late. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's proper late him up there. Let's go back to that one. Where's he come from?
Still down.
That was it. I tell you what, we watched some NFL biggest hits and we watched some college football biggest hits. I think they're the worst ones of a lot.
Yeah.
Them high school ones.
Yeah.
They were
They're
brutal,
like
some of
pumped
them.
up, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember when you were playing and you got took out?
With playing American football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were playing like rugby rules.
Yeah. No, I was playing rugby when that guy took me out.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was rugby I was playing. And I was on the line. I was playing like, I can't remember what position I was playing now. But I remember stood there, I'm on the line watching, I'm looking down the line waiting for the ball, and some guy just levelled me, just proper like, just smashed me into the middle of nowhere, and I just fell on my back and I was dazed and everything, all back of my teeth were hurting, and I went, what are you doing? He went, blocking you. I went, no, that's not the rule, you can't block in rugby. And he's like, I didn't know, I'm American football. He was massive as well, the guy, just proper flattened me. And I was like, and then he said to me, for our first away game was against, it was in the Bronx. He went the first away game and I went, the team we're playing, are they a rugby team? I said, because I don't fancy that again.
Yeah.
And he went, no, he said, you'll be all right. He said, you know how to play. He said, so just come down. He said, and we're kind of teaching them as you go along. And I went, I'm not comfortable with this.
No.
I'm not sure I really want to play rugby in the USA because it's not, some people just misunderstanding what it was about.
They're playing two rules, aren't they?
Yeah, there was a lot of American footballers sort of like coming into the game and sort of like wanting to learn rugby, but just when they don't know the rules, you can get hurt.
Yeah.
And it was like this guy, proper level. I had no idea he was coming in on me. The ball was just coming down the line, like I say, and he just took me right out. I didn't even have the ball. I just stood there, I just went, that's it. I think I might have to stop playing.
Yeah, be the kicker.
Yeah. Do something else, play snooker or something. Yeah. But yeah, it was bad. But they were really brutal then, like I say. Some of the hardest ones. Yeah, good though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.